So the way that you hold yourself, elbows out, it means you're taking up more space, and it looks like you're wider and you look more masculine, more top heavy. And let me show you what different postures look like.
ITBOY.
On the left, I think I'm guilty of this, and a lot of trans women are guilty of this. Because trans women are like, I'm never gonna work out ever again. No muscles, because I don't appear manly. But the girl on the right, you can kind of see like she's flexing her back, but it looks way more feminine. Huge difference.
BBNO $sign. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right.
Two totally same person, same outfit, same everything. Just the way that they're moving is totally different. It's crazy. Like the one on the left looks like a mess. The one on the right looks better. I don't think I can play the music. It's probably gonna get me in trouble. Look at the difference. Even the neck, all of it, just the way your back is. Someone needs to train my posture with a shock collar. You just gotta catch yourself. If you're slacking, fix it. Elbows in. Thank you, Ruby Sandwich. But it's like, you can't be expected to do this if you don't have the muscles to do it. It doesn't make sense. How are you going to be speaking the language if you haven't learned how to speak the language? A lot of people skip back day. A lot of women are like, yeah, I don't want to. If you want like a nice narrow waist, by building your back a little bit will make it look like you have a more skinny, tight waist going on. It's insane how many trans women are like, nope, I'm never doing back. Just do a little back, and then your posture, then you're good. Holy moly. The one on the left walks like an ogre. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you can see the elbows. Look at that. On the left, she's just kind of like loosey-goosey. The elbows are going all over the place. And here, they're a little bit tight. They're a little bit more in. There's a gap between the left sloppy one, and on the right, there's like less gap between like the body and the arm. No, only glutes day. No, because then you get this weird spine issue where you stand up straight, but your butt is kind of protrude outwards, and everybody can see that it looks kind of weird. It doesn't look like scoliosis, but it gives scoliosis vibes. Just do 100 push-ups and 100 squats. You gotta make sure you're able to do them correctly. I feel like doing less, but doing it correctly is better than doing a lot. But that's a huge difference. Huge difference. What else did they have going on? Is there more then? Oh yeah, you can see that. Like, this person's literally walking like an ogre. This is such a Elden Ring boss. I am enemy. I gotta meet the song. It's so hunched over, and then you just fix your back. Boom, feminine. That's so weird. It's the smallest change in the world, and it makes such a big difference. And also, if you have like your back flex with your arms and elbow back a little bit, you're gonna look skinnier. You're gonna have your core engaged. It looks better. You're gonna feel better. It's better for your skeleton. You won't have back issues that much, hopefully. That's wild. So legs walking like they got something between the legs. Yeah, the ogre stance, your legs are a little bit wider apart. You're just kind of like you got something between your legs. Catwalk, like you have a ball sack as a woman. That is very noticeable. Like you know it when you see it, but sometimes you can't put your finger on it, but you can see the difference. Like that wide leg stance, you see it. That's wild. I think it's super interesting to see like the difference in gender stuff. You can be the most muscular woman and still be very feminine, like this person. Here's another one, female to male. Look at this guy. You want this guy going to the women's bathroom? That's insane. That is insane. Look at this dude. And also how he's holding himself. I'm guilty of doing this. You see how he has like a wide stance? His elbows are out. If your elbows are out, you're gonna look more masculine. If you have your elbows in, it's gonna look more feminine. Whoa. Whoa, backwards hat, dude. I think that's the giveaway. Backwards hat. Like if you don't know if they're like female to male, The backward hat, I think, gives it away. If I had to pick one thing out of everything, it's got to be the hat.